Hi guys. Let's see what we're live here. Live chat. Anyway, guys, I'm Greg Rudke at Rudke Mods, and welcome to this annoying live stream. Believe it or not, I've been planning on filming for the last few days, and I even have things set up like this right here. And if you don't know what this is, it's hard to do this with one hand. This is an 11-inch MacBook Air. We'll get more into detail about it in the future. Now, the video that I was working on for the last month and a half, I can't figure out why it's not working. I'm going to put that on the back burner for now. But I was going to film this and start doing videos on this and a few other things that I've had since like October. But here's the problem. Believe it or not, right now I have no power. Right now I am in my main house and I have a generator. And the generator is the only thing powering everything you're looking at right now. In fact, I have internet, which I'm shocked that I have internet because the internet node is like a mile or so over the hill. And when the power goes out here, you lose internet after about 30 minutes here. And the internet's on. It's been on for about 3 hours, and the power's been out for over 24 hours. But the internet's on, and the electric company is estimating late Wednesday night before I get power, even though there's power right over the hill. Yeah. Well, here's the problem with filming. I can't film this because the studio's next door and there's no generator next door. And I just realized I have a cut on my nose. Where did that come from? But anyway, there's no internet or power next door because there's no generator next door. So I can't film this. I can't even light up anything. It's pitch black next door. And, well, that really ruins all the things I've been trying to do. Now, it took me about a week to get all this going and the other 2 or 3 projects that I have that I was going to film. And I was going to start filming after I got back from what I needed to do yesterday. The problem is, by the time I got back from what I needed to do yesterday, I was racing here at Mach 5 trying to avoid the storm that was coming. And the storm that came hit my entire state like a brick wall, at least in my area. In fact, it looked like a brick wall coming down the neighborhood. It was bad. You could see it coming, and it was just a sheet of water and air. And all of a sudden, there were trees flying through the air. And right before the storm hit us, the power went out. So, if you guys don't remember, I live in the middle of nowhere. And when you lose the power, you lose everything. I've lost all communication and all this stuff, but luckily I still have a cell tower, which gives me 1 bar of signal on my back porch. So I haven't been completely cut off from the world. If anything major happened, I could get a phone call out as long as I could get on the back porch. So last night I stood on the back porch and downloaded videos just to occupy my time for a solid like hour because the connection's really weak. But you can still download stuff. And I've been watching downloaded YouTube videos and just sitting and waiting for the internet to come back on. The internet's on, but I was hoping the internet would come back on with the power, which it hasn't. So I'm still running on generator power, and I don't know if you can hear it in the background. The generator is starting to sound a little funky. It sounds like it's getting the crap beat out of it. And yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm going to have power not having power here. Um, yeah. But yeah, I am now thinking I need to run extra lines over to Nextdoor so when this happens again in the future, I can at least do something like film. Because, like I said, I can't film anything with no power. Yeah. And I've actually been making an effort to come back. I would film this and have this uploaded probably by Wednesday or Thursday if I filmed it today or even yesterday. But I can't do anything because there's no power. So, yeah, yeah. It's a thrill minute here. It's a fun time having nothing, no power, just being in the middle of nowhere and just sitting and waiting. Because everything I do is connected to the internet. And luckily I have the internet now, but everything I do is still connected to the internet. And until about 3 hours ago, I didn't have internet. So the last hour or last day, I've been sitting and sleeping because other than leaving the house and going through the minefield of trees, there's nothing to do here because the TV's connected to the internet, the phone's connected to the internet, everything I have is connected to the internet. My Wi-Fi, well, duh, that's connected to the internet. My AC system, all that's connected to the internet. My security cameras are connected to the internet. Hi, Mingy, how you doing? And having no internet has been a problem because I can't watch my security cameras. I can't control my AC except manually, of course. But even then, it gives you a lot of errors, and it's a pain in the butt to set up manually. Yeah, having no internet has sucked. Being in the middle of nowhere sucks. It's a miracle I get a bar of any kind of cellular connection here. And yeah, I'm being serious. I've been trying to film. I've been trying to get videos going. I had this urge to film. I want to film, and I'm now going stir crazy because I can't. Because going next door is, hi, bad karma. Going next door translates into I'll just be standing in the dark. And I could film in the dark, but other than hearing me, you wouldn't be seeing anything. Other than maybe using the flash off the camera. That wouldn't last very long. That would drain the battery really fast. Yeah. So, like I keep saying, I can't film. I can't even power anything. Luckily, this has a battery, so I could technically film it. But still, that defeats the purpose. Yeah. It's been fun. Anyway, guys, how you doing? And man, it almost looks like my nose is broken. What did I do to it? Must have been my dog. Huh. It doesn't hurt. Go figure. Anyway, how you guys doing? Not much to talk about. What's going on with the power? There was a giant storm that went through Bad Karma, and it knocked out at least half the state, especially my area. And doing great, Mingy. I'm glad to hear you're doing good too. Yeah, with the power going out, I've actually been out today in the maze and obstacle course of trees and stuff. And I'll tell you, when I left earlier, every place had no power. And when I came back, every place had power except my neighborhood, which still has no power. Yeah, so I don't know how many more houses are affected, but needless to say, my neighborhood still has nothing. So, yeah, filming in the dark will not work. And I would like to film this. Because, spoiler alert, this is another Colin Mister project coming up. Yeah, Bad Karma, thank you. it was sort of a tornado. I don't think it was officially a tornado, but the way it acted, because we got hit last month with a tornado in multiple different areas, which caused huge havoc. And luckily, it didn't actually hit this area, right where I live. It hit everywhere around it, but didn't hit me. Well, this time it hit me, and this time, yeah, havoc ensued. So yeah, I had power last time, although there were trees and crap everywhere. Um, I had power. My roof didn't fly off like it did in a lot of the areas. Um, but this time, we were lucky enough that it didn't cause any major property damage. Yeah, well, I have power thanks to the generator, but that's all I have because next door where I film has no power. So I can't film. And I've just been sitting here doing nothing because that's the only thing I can do right now. Because I have prepared for this video and the other videos, and I can't do anything. Because even though they're prepared, you can't film in the dark. Yeah. But yeah, gives you an update. And spoiler alert, as I was getting to, this is a future Cullen Mister video that we're going to be doing another collab with. This is going to soon be the world's fastest 11-inch MacBook Air. And in the video I am filming on it, we're going to be upgrading it a little bit and seeing just how slow it is currently and talking about all the problems about having an 11-inch versus a 13-inch. The 11-inch is very compact, very easy to carry, but the screen resolution is so tiny in today's world that using modern day web is kind of a pain in the butt. It can do it, but everything gets condensed down and abbreviated. And I'll show that in the video in the future. And I was going to film that yesterday, but the power went out. That storm went through here and was only active for maybe 30 minutes, if that. And it caused so much havoc that even though everything's fine now, the weather is perfect outside, the sky is blue and beautiful. There's so many trees down. It's Memorial Day. You know, happy Memorial Day, everyone. Here's the problem. Everyone's not working today, which means everything that got damaged last night won't be fixed until tomorrow. Yeah. Perfect time for this storm to go through. So, yeah, I'm just sitting here. I thought, well, you guys haven't heard anything from me in like 12 days. I was going to have some videos uploaded. I was planning on doing them last week, but I decided to prepare for the videos and start filming this week. And I can't film because there's no power. And yes, I know I've said that a lot, but there's no power. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I think I'll wrap up the video. Don't forget to check out my videos, my Patreon, my memberships, my merch, my friends' videos. I just literally saw that Steve released a new video 8 minutes before I started. Yeah. I mean, I could film it in this house, but the area where I used to film is now the dog area where we have all the supplies and stuff. It'd be kind of a pain to do that there because I'd like to film. I could film over here, but between the generator whining in the background and all that stuff, yeah. I'd rather film in the studio. But yeah, anyway, guys, don't forget. It's awesome, Sean. Yeah, I still have my great date. In fact, let me see if I can find her. Come on. Hey, we're live streaming. Hush. Ow, Xena. Ugh. Okay then, don't be on the camera. Watch the tail. Come here, Oliver. Come on. Hi, Athena. So yeah, we're just hanging out here with the dogs. Hi. So yeah, we're going to let them out, and I'm glad you guys. Yes, they are great. I'm glad you guys got to join the live stream, and we'll check you guys later. Don't forget to check out Steve's video, Ken's video, all those videos have been released in the last few days. They've been great. Wow, 9, that's a lot. Gotcha. You know, they've been great. Great videos to watch. I'm going to watch Steve's video now. So, yeah, we'll do that. We're going to let these guys out. Oh, and, okay, yeah, I love you too. Yeah, so we're going to let these guys out here. And we'll catch you guys later. This has been, really? This has been a Rutke Mods video. We'll see you guys. How do I end this? What's his channel? Whose channel? Steve's channel, Mac84. Yeah, check that out for sure. Anyway, we'll see you guys. And this has been a Rutke Mods video. See ya.